Okay, this report is for the people that live in Converse, and I'm going to ask you other people that don't live in Converse, please look at one of my other videos. This really has nothing to do with you or anything. And today I'm here, I'm on this little bench. This is my little spot. It's just a simple little bench, but I kind of think of it like Gethsemane in the Bible. It's where I come and sit and think and pray. And so many times I've come here and asked God, let this cup fall from my hand. But it won't. It never does. And one day at Sunday school, I kind of got in an argument with the preacher. I didn't get an argument. He said something was scary. And I said, you know, as Christians, we're supposed to be fearless. And here's my Bible. Let me read you a verse from the Bible here. This is John 8:32, and it takes me a second without my glasses. Then you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. So today I'm going to tell you the truth. Makes me uncomfortable. I don't like to have to say these things, but somebody needs to say this right out loud. And it's about our chief of police. Yesterday I went with my friend. We went down to the sheriff's office, and my friend had to get a forbidden against the chief of police's niece. You know, she's just been running wild. Chief of police, so you talk to him about it. Oh, I talked to her and she's fine. That's what he says. Well, you know, he could take her down to his house. She broke in my friend's house a year ago, stayed there. She's not invited. You know, sometimes she's rational. A lot of times she's not. She threatens him. Well, I don't want to talk about her, because this is not about her. This is about the chief of police not doing his job. His name is Keith Manchak. So, but it's not the first time. This is 5 times. 5 times. 5. That I've had to go over his head to some other law enforcement person to get him to do his job, or to them to do his job for him, when it's a family member of his. And he could have handled this, what happened yesterday, he could have handled it real smooth. He could have said, you know, she needs help, we'll take care. A long time ago, I'll do something about it. I'll talk to her, I'll straighten her up, I'll make her straighten up. But he didn't. And everybody calls him Cricket. I don't know why, but he could have did this real smooth. You know, he could have just handled it. It's his niece. And, you know, that's what a good policeman does. He don't let people steal. You don't, and it's not the first time that this has happened. Other family members that his other niece stole from me. This is not all from stealing from me. Yesterday had nothing to do with me, except I'm a witness, you know, and I need to, I feel like I need to say something too. You know, this has gone on long enough. Maybe he needs to be charged with malfeasance. If he won't do his job, I believe that's malfeasance. And this is my Bible. The sheriff's wife, Linda Richardson, brought me this Bible. And I like the sheriff. Everybody in Converse knows Linda Richardson. The kids all call her Miss Rich. She was a school teacher and taught all these kids to type, and they got a lot of respect. Ronnie, our sheriff, was an ag teacher before, and you know, everybody loves the kids. When I went yesterday, my friend's sister gave him a hug and stuff, and that's what we think of Ronnie. But Cricket's different. And I understand he's a law enforcement officer, he's an elected official. Well, if he's a public official, I can make a public statement about him. We deserve the right to know, does he do his job? Is he taking care of business? Is he getting rid of the drugs here in Converse? You know, if his family is doing half the big part of the stealing and crime here, and he won't do anything. And maybe you think it's unconditional love, Cricket. That's not what unconditional love is. Not saying, oh, it's okay, you stole from them, they're not in my family, or you stole from this one, I don't like him anyway. Well, that's not it. Unconditional love means, I know you did something wrong and I still love you, but you're going to have to straighten up. It may be a little tough love here. So I can make this video. What I'm saying is true. Nobody can deny it. I've been to the Ron Rivers, the deputy coroner. He took care of business. Karen Williams at the DA's office, she took care of business. Guffey Lynn Patterson, who used to be the sheriff, he took care of business. He sent a detective to take care of, arrest whoever needed to be arrested. I went to Ronnie before. A little old lady got robbed. Cricket wouldn't even go and take an arrest warrant from a little old 85-year-old lady who was robbed in her own home by her next door neighbor, and she was scared to death. And Cricket lied to Ronnie saying, oh, my niece made restitution. Well, that was an out-and-out lie. That was an out-and-out lie. And what really ticks me off, Cricket went down to Keith Manshak, our chief of police, went down and lied to the judge, Beasley. I hadn't got over this one yet, Cricket. Went in there and just told him an outright lie. Said, heavy traffic coming to my house all hours of the night. Hey, I go to sleep at dark. People pull up here after a certain hour of night. I let my dogs out on them. This is for the people in Converse, and you people know me. I hope you will all say I'm honest. Cricket. If you need more than this, come talk to me. I'll tell you the facts of the whole deal. And we need to get rid of this guy. We got a new assistant policeman, whatever, David Martin. I hope David will take over this job. I know David from church. Me and him don't always see eye to eye, but I believe he's honest. That's the main thing we need to have here, is honest cops. So, Judge Beasley, I hope if you see this, and I hope you will, he came in there and lied to you. I don't have no heavy traffic. That makes me sound like some kind of drug dealer and everything, and I resent that. I can tell you it's Psalms 22:1. A good name is to be sought more than gold and silver. And I heard you say, Judge Beasley, I heard you say, we either serve truth and justice or power and privilege. And I hope you'll hear me now, and I wish you would have. I did have some pot plants. I don't see that violating the 10 Commandments in any way. I was honest about it. I said, yeah, I had some pot plants. The first page of my Bible says, God made every green plant for man to use. I didn't steal anything. I didn't lie about anything. But Cricket comes and lies to you. You should have checked it out a little better. I'm telling you already, when he can rush down there in 3 hours and get a warrant to get me arrested. But I can't do anything about him because he's a law enforcement official. Well, this is my recourse right here, is to make this video. And I really, of all the things, I hate that my name is being besmirched by lowlifes like this here. He didn't have no business being the chief of police in Converse. This is a nice little town. I hope we're going to keep it that way. But it's up to all of us to tell the truth. If you got a complaint about Cricket, come see me. We'll get rid of this guy. So, thanks for listening. I appreciate it. And I'm sorry I'm a little wound up about it, but I'm telling you the truth. So there it is.